Hey, what is going on, bros? I'm going to do a quick channel update, and I'm sorry about kind of the weird setup here. Trying to get everything situated in the new gun room. Not my safe. That's my buddy's. I don't know how long it's going to be here. I couldn't afford a safe that nice. I'm just going to do a quick channel update. I had actually done another... Got little bugs floating around me. I had actually done another vlog or channel update or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't know what they're called. I had actually done another one, and I realized I sounded very, I don't know, rude in it, so I'm not going to post it. I think to people who don't know me, my voice doesn't change a whole lot whenever I'm speaking in a room. Like, the octaves don't change, the level doesn't change, and because of that, sometimes people think I'm mad. I just don't do it because I have a very loud, booming voice. And even in here, the acoustics are horrible in here. They're cool if you're singing and jamming out, which I can't do. But it's super, you get horrible reverberation. There's a cutout in the wall there that gives you weird feedback even in your ears. Still burping. But no, I just wanted to do a quick channel update and let you guys know what's going on. It is the 10th today, so if that gives you any indication of where we are in the timeline, I don't know when it'll be when I post this up. But it is the 10th today, and coming up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I took those 3 days off. Friday I have a doctor's appointment in Springs, but I'm going to do some shooting for you bros. I'm going to do a Halloween special. We're going to see some big booms, have some fun with it. And I just have a lot going on. Again, I guess you guys don't actually know because I didn't upload that other update. But I'm going to have... One second. Crap. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. Actually, I guess you guys don't know what's going on because I never uploaded that video. I'm going to be doing a part 2 and 3 on this. Part 2 is about done. Not quite. I got a little bit more to go on it. Oh no, there's a loaded gun. But that was loud. That camera actually auto-adjusts really quickly to noise. I'm going to be doing a part 2 and 3 on this gun because it's probably going to be a little polarizing. A lot of people, again, thought I was rude about it in the first part 1 of this review, and I'm not being rude. I don't change my tone a whole lot whenever I'm speaking in a room just because it is so loud. And so a lot of people thought I was just really mad and peeved off, and man, I've got rust all over this thing already from being out at the hill. A lot of people thought I was mad or angry, and I'm not. I could care less. Even whenever I'm upset or having a bad time or things aren't going quite the way I want it to, I'm still having a good time. I find joy in everything I do. I learned that a long time ago. There's no point in being angry at everything. So you will be seeing a part 2 and 3. Basically what they're going to be is a little bit harder, a little bit hardcore on this. You're going to see more of the run and gun side of it, the practical use. The first was just me cycling the firearm with ammunition. The second one's going to be me actually using it in practical situations. And so that should be interesting for you guys. I think I would want to watch that. And so I hope you do too. It's not going to be the be-all, end-all review. It's not super scientific. Man, this chair's super squeaky. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the Savage Axis. You're going to be seeing it return, and you're probably not going to see the Remington 783 again. In 30-06, you might see it in other forms after this, other calibers that I want to test, different stocks maybe that I want to try, because I'm looking at it, believe it or not. I've got it up on a rack here. I actually just keep it up on a hunting rack that I have. But I do. I like this gun, actually. It's super cool. And this is where I kind of sounded maybe like a bit of an a-hole in the last video. I was talking about the 783, and I was watching the video back to myself whenever I was a little more alert. I did the last video at 2:30 in the morning. No, I did the last video at midnight. I did the voiceover for the Sky Part 1 at 2:30. But I sounded quite rude about it, and I wasn't being rude. I just was leveling some criticisms at it and personal preferences. So, again, you're probably not going to be seeing this gun again. Because I don't want to shoot it anymore. I like my Savage Axis. It's got a little bit better bipod stand. Okay, it's got a lot better bipod stand. I just can't find a bipod that I like for this gun without drilling and tapping it, and I think I'd rather just sell it and let someone love it, because it is an awesome little 30-06 for the price. So let me hang it back up here. That poor thing has rust all over it too now because I've just been abusing it. But you're going to be seeing more of the Savages again because I love them, I shoot them well. It's what I competed with, so that's what's coming back to the format of the 30-06 world. I'm trying to be a little more upbeat in this video. I really did. I sounded kind of rude in the last video that you'll never see, hopefully, because I don't think people would have understood it. They would have, I think it would have sent the wrong message. And so I'm trying to be a little more cheerful here. I'm going to drink my tea because I'm super tired. I just got off work a couple hours ago and we're going to be doing some gun cleaning tonight. Much needed. I've been procrastinating on cleaning up optics. I got like, I don't even know what that is on a lot of my guns. They're just grubby. My optics are grubby. Everything's just grubby from how I use them. And I can't change that. I'm not going to go easier on stuff. But everything has rust on it now because we've been having some moisture. And I was out shooting these all in the rain. And I didn't get them cleaned in time. I was out doing some night shooting a few days ago. In fact, I have my super cheap little night vision spotting scope. Dirt cheap. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite little spotting scopes, night vision scopes that I've ever had. Little monocular. Perfect for its job. I just use it to spot the coyotes, and then I hook up I turn on the optic on my Savage, just because it makes it a little bit easier on the batteries. Those batteries don't last very long. So, oh, by the way, I got my nutsack. I know, right? Pretty sexy. Love these things. Local farmers market that's actually just getting ready to close down for the year. Greatest stuff on earth. Still burping. But so this isn't going to be super long vlog update. I don't know what to even call this. If it's received fairly well, I'll keep talking to you, bros, and I'll do this more often. I'll probably have to get a better setup in here because this is not the best room. I may sound deaden it because I also listen to music in here and I'm just jamming out hardcore. My music's not that hardcore, but I'm jamming out in here and I don't want my neighbors to be offended. I'm getting ready to move, but it's still important to be polite so you don't offend them in those last few months. But no, we're going to be showing you some cool stuff. So I talked about the Halloween video. We've got some just stupid stuff that we're doing out there, just some weird crap that we're shooting. And it's just kind of fun. It's stuff that I've always wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm getting super great support from the people here locally. Those little bugs, I left my window open because it was so gorgeous out today. It wasn't 40 degrees out. And all these little critters came flying in and I shouldn't have done it. It was stupid. But we've got the Halloween video. We've been shooting cool stuff. I think you guys are going to like the videos that are coming up. Maybe not. care. I'm not making them for the people who hate them. I'm making them for the people who need them, who want to laugh, who want to have fun with me. If you don't find me funny, that's okay. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just doing fun things, and sometimes people find it funny. So it's super important to differentiate there. I hung up a blanket that my friend made for me, and it's a big wolf howling at the moon, and it's made for Malibu, basically. But a friend made that for me, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. She crocheted it, and it's just this big, beautiful wolf howling at the moon, and I love it. Sorry, I get so off track. I'm constantly looking at everything. I have an International Scout 2 model Scout over here that I've always wanted to put together from the, I don't even know what year this would be. I'd have to look. It's hard to tell. Based on the grill, it's really hard to tell. Well, it looks like a 75, but they're just cool. I absolutely love this. These were made in 2005-ish, and there weren't a ton of them put out, but I absolutely love them. Obviously, I love International Harvester stuff, so yeah, you've seen my chair whenever I move my fat butt. I know I was talking about that. It's just this awesome BarnOwl chair that my dad bought me for my birthday last year. And so that's just kind of how my house is decorated. Very minimalistic, but a lot of, I don't know, retro vibes to it. My girlfriend used to live with me, my ex-girlfriend, used to live with me. And whenever she moved out, I had all this space all of a sudden. And so I decided to kind of man cave it up a bit. So no, we're gonna be doing cool stuff. We're gonna have new gear coming in. I'm excited to just show the new stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna edit a lot of this crap out of me talking as usual, but I've got a lot of firearms cleaning to do before I can get back out there. And today is the 10th, which means tomorrow's Tuesday, which means the day after that, I'm gonna be doing a ton of filming for you guys. I mean a ton. Actually, again, I took that Friday off because I have back stuff to go talk about in Springs, but I'm super excited about all the filming. I think you guys are going to really enjoy the Halloween special whenever it comes out, and I think you're just going to enjoy all the videos in general. We're just having a good time with it, and I've been coming up with stuff, and I've been getting great advice from friends here. And I just think we're gonna have fun with this. I think you guys are really, really, really gonna enjoy it. I know I've said that like 1,000 times now. Hopefully I edit out the 980 of them. But no, we're redecorating, we're having fun. We're hopefully gonna keep making good videos for you bros. So stay tuned. I'm gonna pause and be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I just took a 20-minute break for whatever reason. I got to watching the other video and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this. Ooh, I'm tired. It's not actually that late. 8:55. Let me pull it up on a big clock here so you guys can actually see it. Look. That's not a clock. Why is that I don't want alarms. Did I really not know how to work this phone? My goodness. Timer, roll clock, stopwatch. Okay, I don't know how to run this thing. Hang on. Bear with me. What do I really not have a widget for that? Widgets are over here. Wow. Shut up. I are smart. I have one widget for a clock? Jeez, do I just have it on here already somewhere? I don't even have it. Alright, let's hold this one. Let's make it big. I want it bigger. Can I can't make it big. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Stop! Okay. So, it is 8:56 here. See if you guys can see that. Focus. Yeah. So you can see it's 8:56 here. Not super late. 9 o'clock's not bad. I got off around 8. Well, I got off at 7 o'clock, and I came home and cleaned. And it's just been getting dark early now, and it is what it is. I don't know why I'm talking about a clock. Oh, hey, want to go home? I am home. Hey, look at that. No. Okay, a few last things that we're just going to talk about briefly. It's not going to draw this out into some long forgotten horrible thing. I've been getting better, guys. I haven't been belching in all the videos, if you've noticed. I've been trying to not do that. But I just got off work, so kind of happens. All right, last thing I'm talking about. That's it. I don't remember what I was going to talk about. God dang it. This is why I can't take breaks. Yes. Back to it. Okay. So, safety, stuff like that. Things to know. I am incredibly safe whenever I'm out shooting firearms. I'm also alone, and there's a reason for that. It seems like I've brought people on board, and I haven't uploaded those videos, actually, because there's certain people I don't upload because you bring the camera out, and they get stupid, and it's not okay. They see that camera, and I don't know if they think fame, fortune, or what, but whenever you're getting 100 views a video, there's no fame and fortune in it, dude. We're just doing this to make people smile, and they get into try-hard mode, and whenever they're doing stupid crap like that, their brain goes out the window, and it becomes very unsafe for me. So that's, believe it or not, there's videos filmed with 10 or 12 other people that I won't ever post, just because I was really disappointed in the firearm safety. So I'm extremely I'm anal retentive about firearm safety. We're extremely safe. We respect life out there. We respect DOW's rules. We do. We do everything by the book. I've talked about that before in this, actually in the other vlog I did. I talked about that in my other channel update. I said everything I do is 100% legal. Everything I do is 100% safe. I'm anal retentive about that stuff. Get over it. But guys, thank you so much for coming along. This is the BarnOwl Project. We are still just getting warmed up. Cheese puffs and root beer are still on me. and actually, let's talk about that before I end this video. I don't eat cheese puffs out at the hill because they gum up in your mouth whenever your mouth is dry, and then you have cotton mouth while you're out at the hill. And I try not to drink root beer out at the hill because it heats up very fast, and warm root beer is absolutely disgusting. However, whenever I'm at my house, I totally chow down on cheese snacks and root beer. I'm total glutton for that kind of punishment. That's why I've got a gut on me. And so that's the whole cheese puffs and root beer joke. I just love them. It's one of my favorite drinks and one of my favorite snacks. It's something I grew up with as a kid. I'll just sit down and eat a bag of cheese puffs. So, guys, thank you so much for coming along, and we will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Effing bugs are gonna die, man. I'm telling you. I didn't get it. I just hurt my hand. Whoops.